What's up, YouTube? This is Too Raw for TV, and we have a major development that has occurred over the last hour or so. On LeBron James's social media accounts, I know definitely on his X/Twitter, he made a post saying that tomorrow, Tuesday, I believe it is, October the 7th, there will be a major announcement. He's calling it the decision part 2. This is the brief clip that he put on his X/Twitter account. Now, of course, that's referencing the so-called often parodied and often criticized The Decision, which aired back in July of 2010, when he was a free agent after 7 years as a Cavalier, and there was much speculation about what team he was going to join. And ultimately on that program, which I think he was interviewed by Jim Gray, I believe it was, he chose the Miami Heat. There's speculation that with this announcement, LeBron James will be announcing his retirement from the NBA. Okay. I do remember supposedly, I think LeBron James might have been in Italy. I can't remember exactly when this was. Maybe it was toward the end of the regular season or the very end of the season. I think it was at the end of the season. Remember he was in Italy or something, and he was overheard saying something to the effect to somebody I think he was at almost like a patio type cafe type thing. And you can hear him saying, "She's on me to fucking retire. No more than after this 1 year. She wants me retired." And I think he was talking about Savannah. So that kind of stuck with me, right? So I think what he's going to announce, this is my prediction. I think he's going to announce that this is going to be his last year in the NBA. I think that's what the announcement is going to be. Some people think that he's just going to announce his retirement and walk away. I don't see LeBron James doing that. I don't see him doing that one iota. LeBron James wants the adulation of a retirement tour. He wants the adulation and the praise. He wants to do what Kobe did and put dubs on it. He wants all the love. Like an anonymous NBA executive said, LeBron James sees himself as the sun, the center of the universe. Everything else revolves around him. Okay? He's the ultimate narcissist. He's not just going to walk away from the game like Larry Bird did. He's not going to do that. He wants that praise. He wants to feel the love of the crowd each game and make it all about him and blah, blah, blah. So what's going to happen, and I'm just going to go with this. Maybe I'm wrong. But what's going to happen is the retirement tour is going to overwhelm the Lakers season. It's going to become a bit of a distraction. Because the media is going to focus more on that. And, they're going to demand that people praise this guy because we got to make sure that we savor this last year of the so-called GOAT. And it's going to become annoying. But if I'm right, this is the last year, at least in the NBA. And if that's the case, we don't have to worry about him no more. Now, he may still go out there and try to create this secondary league with European investors or what have you, that's the best option if we want all the secrets exposed. Because then I think he'll lose his media protection. If he openly tries to compete against the NBA, then he'll probably lose all the media protection he's been getting. And then, you know, that's it for him. That's it for him. But then at the same time, I've been thinking about it too, man. Adam Silver is such a pussy, man, to the point where who knows, man? I just don't trust Adam Silver anymore, man. But yeah, supposedly tomorrow is going to be a big announcement. I don't know if it's going to be on ESPN. I don't know exactly where this is going to air. But you know, it's probably some clutch, you know, affiliated dude that is going to be talking to him. I don't know. But most of us are speculating that it's going to have to do with retirement. And I think that all of us are giddy on this. LeBron fans are all over social media crying right now because they know what it's probably about. See, LeBron fans, they think that this guy could just keep playing and playing and playing and playing. They live in a world of delusion. But you know what? This is another thing that we got to look at. We're going to be free of them. This is the last year. Because once LeBron James retires, most of these LeBron fans are not really basketball fans. They're cult members. So when he goes, they go. They go. So we'll be free of them. And that's a really good thing. So this is a joyous occasion for all of us. It's about to come to an end. The nightmare is soon to come to an end. Anyway, we'll see what happens tomorrow. Tell me what you guys think. And by the way, I'll probably go live tomorrow after we see what this whole decision is.